All it takes is one thumbnail to make your channel successful, because a perfect thumbnail can help your videos gain views like this. And if you become a pro at thumbnailing, every second video will get views like this. But the question is, why aren't you creating thumbnails like this yet? Because you don't know that professional designers. Which method do they use to create their thumbnails? What is their psychology, and what designing skills do they know that you don't? You don't even know how they conceive of thumbnails. But don't worry, everything is going to change after this video. In this video, I'll walk you through everything from the thumbnail designing process to several methods. I'm going to share some tricks that designers use, and at the end of the video, I'm going to show you how to create a thumbnail from scratch. So, without wasting any more time, let's start with the design concept.
Mr. Beast spends up to $12,000 on a single thumbnail. Iman Gaji spends $2,000. Ali Abdal spends $500. And you? You are sitting here with a Canva design wondering why your video gets 100 views. Here is the truth about YouTube that most small creators never hear. Your thumbnail is decided before anyone watches even 1 second of your video. YouTube shows your video to a small test audience. If they do not click in the first few hours, YouTube stops pushing it forever. It does not matter how good the content is. If the thumbnail does not grab attention, the video is dead before it starts. Big creators understand this. That is why they spend insane money on thumbnails. They know the thumbnail is the single highest leverage investment in their entire workflow. But today, I am going to show you a tool that does what a $12,000 thumbnail designer does in under 5 minutes for less than $1. And it will even score your thumbnail out of 100 and tell you exactly what is wrong with it. Let me explain why thumbnails are so hard to get right and why most AI tools fail at them. A great thumbnail needs to do 5 things at the same time. 1. Stop the scroll. 2. Communicate the topic instantly. 3. Create curiosity or an unanswered question. 4. Trigger an emotion. 5. Stand out against the dozen other thumbnails sitting next to it on screen. Most AI image tools, ChatGPT image generation, Midjourney, Leonardo, can generate pretty images, but they cannot analyze whether your thumbnail actually works algorithmically. They do not understand click-through rate psychology. They cannot automatically fix a failing thumbnail. The tool I'm going to show you today does all of that. It is called vidIQ, and it is specifically built for thumbnail creation and optimization, not just image generation. If you have ever uploaded a video and wondered why it flopped despite good content, this video is going to answer that question. Hit the like button before we get into it. The whole tutorial is free. vidIQ is the most complete thumbnail tool I have found. It is not just a text-to-image generator. It is a full thumbnail system. Let me walk you through everything it can do before we start using it. Feature 1. Prompt to thumbnail. You type a description and it generates a high-quality thumbnail instantly. Basic, but important as a starting point. Feature 2. Recreate. You paste a YouTube video link and vidIQ rebuilds that video's thumbnail. Same layout, same style, same energy, but with your own characters, your own branding. This is how you legally steal from the best channels. Feature 3. Performance analysis. Every thumbnail you create gets automatically analyzed across 5 key dimensions: virality, clarity, emotion, ideas, and creativity. You can see exactly what is weak before you publish. Feature 4. One-click fix. If your thumbnail gets flagged as underperforming, you literally click one button and vidIQ rewrites the prompt behind the scenes and regenerates a better version. I have seen scores jump from 22 to 97 in one click. Feature 5. Persona and style. You can create an AI avatar of a character or face and use it consistently across all your thumbnails. You can also train vidIQ on an existing channel's visual style and apply it to your own content. The link to vidIQ is in the description. It is completely free to sign up and use. Now let me show you all of these features in real use. Demo 1. Text to thumbnail. I am going to type a basic prompt and show you exactly what happens without any optimization. I am using a simple prompt, cinematic thumbnail about the Navy SEAL raid on Bin Laden. Nothing complex, just a clear topic. I paste it in and click Create. You can see the problem right away. The image is flat, low contrast, no focal point, nothing that makes a viewer want to click. If you uploaded a video with this thumbnail, YouTube's test audience would scroll straight past it. Your video would die in the first 2 hours. Now here is where vidIQ earns its place. I am going to use the Smart Edit feature to fix this in plain English. I paste, make the lighting dramatic, add bold white text that says classified, increase contrast. That is it. No redesign, no Canva, just typing. Look at that, same concept, 3 typed instructions, completely different result. That transformation from a flat generic image to something with real visual pull is the difference between a dead video and a viral one, and it took 8 seconds. Demo 2. This is my favorite feature, the Recreate tool. Here is the concept. You find a video from a top-performing channel with a thumbnail that is absolutely crushing it. Then you use vidIQ to rebuild that exact thumbnail. Same layout, same emotional energy, same visual language, but with your characters, your colors, your branding. This is not copying. This is what every professional creative director in the world does. They study what works and apply those principles to their own work. vidIQ just makes it automatic. I found a video with a really strong thumbnail, bold expression, high contrast, clear subject. I am going to copy its YouTube URL, paste it into vidIQ's Recreate tab, and in the description box, tell vidIQ what changes I want. I am typing. Replace the original person with Elon Musk. Keep the style and layout exactly the same. Same layout, same energy, same expression type, same lighting concept. But now it is Elon Musk, and it is unique. 0 copyright issues. Built in under 2 minutes. This thumbnail would have taken a designer 3 hours and $200. vidIQ just did it for cents. Demo 3. This is where vidIQ becomes seriously powerful. The face swap and likeness combination. Let me explain how each one works. A persona is an AI avatar, a custom character you build inside vidIQ that represents your channel or your content. You upload reference images of the character or face you want, give it a name, and vidIQ learns how to generate that character consistently across any thumbnail. Once it is built, you can use it in every single thumbnail you create forever. The likeness feature works differently. Instead of a style, you are training vidIQ on a specific face. You upload 10 to 20 clear photos of yourself, different angles, different lighting, no sunglasses, and vidIQ builds a custom face model. From that point, every thumbnail you generate can feature your face automatically, with correct lighting and expression to match the scene. Now, I'm going to combine the face swap and the likeness in one generation. I have my Will Smith persona loaded as my face swap reference. I type the prompt, person holding the earth with a sinister expression, dark cinematic lighting, dramatic red background. With my likeness toggled on, I click generate. Look at that. The face is consistent. That is the Will Smith avatar. The likeness held perfectly across the generation. Same prompt, same face reference. You can generate thumbnails with a consistent character in different scenes, different poses, different emotions, and it always looks like the same person. For a faceless channel especially, this is game-changing. You build your AI avatar once using the likeness feature, and from that point, every thumbnail is generated in seconds with a consistent face that viewers start to recognize as your channel's identity. Now let me show you one of the most underrated features, the Analyze tool. This is the one you want to use on thumbnails you have already made before you upload them. Go to the thumbnail section in vidIQ. Instead of generating from a prompt, click Upload and drop in your existing thumbnail. Then use the edit bar to tell vidIQ what you want to improve. I type, this thumbnail feels flat. Make the expression more intense. Increase the contrast, make the text bolder. vidIQ gives it a 70. Not terrible, but not where I need it. I want 90 or above before I publish anything. 70 means I am leaving views on the table. The original had soft lighting and small text. The new version has a tight face crop, bold, high-contrast text, and the expression is much more intense. Every element that drives a click, the face, the emotion, the text clarity, has been dialed up. One more refinement. 2 edit commands, starting from a mediocre existing thumbnail and ending with something that genuinely stops the scroll. The visual is stronger, the text is more compelling, and the composition now follows every principle that drives clicks on YouTube. This is why you iterate before you upload, not after. Here is my honest take on vidIQ. It is not a magic button. The best thumbnails still require you to understand your audience and have a clear concept. But vidIQ removes every technical and execution barrier between your concept and a professional result. If you are a faceless channel creator, the likeness and face swap features alone are worth it. They give you a consistent visual identity that most small channels never achieve. If you are already running a channel, the upload and iterate workflow lets you improve any existing thumbnail in minutes. And if you are starting from scratch, the text-to-thumbnail thumbnail plus smart edit workflow means you can take any basic idea and turn it into something that actually gets clicked. The link is in the description. My link gets you a discounted rate. Try it on one thumbnail and I promise you will not go back to Canva. Drop a comment below with your current thumbnail performance if you use the Analyze feature on one of your existing videos. I want to see the before and after.